Not really necessarily a system to identify yet.
Are they speeding themselves up, or has Brooklyn done something to them defensively that is causing that?
I think both teams are just playing really fast.
Okay.
And not that I think both teams will play decent defense on one another, but I also think both teams can settle down.
Tough lead here for Moore. He can't save it from going out of bounds, and a turnover on Frazier.
I mean, these turnovers are they're just errant passes.
It's 5 turnovers now on Minnesota. Unfortunately for Brooklyn, they haven't scored off of a Minnesota Timberwolves turnover just yet. That can change here on this trip, and they really space the floor here offensively. Kirkwood off the pump fake, hands it to Gray, and then he is able to finish it for the rest of the way.
That was great. Beautiful execution there. Kirkwood was patient with the ball fake.
That ball pinballs out of bounds.
See, I get it. I don't hate the initial attack.
Have a great rest of your Thursday. Enjoy your weekend and subscribe to the channel.
Some miscues early. Tomorrow on NBA TV, Sixers and Nuggets, to be followed by the Kings and the Suns. And then at 10 Eastern tomorrow night, Miami takes on Toronto. Tomorrow's the last full day of the scheduled games, and then we'll get into a weekend where we'll see some unique matchups as teams are seeded, and then, of course, the championship game, 3 Eastern on ESPN. On Sunday, they'll be playing for rings for the first time this year.
Little bling bling. We love that.
You love that?
And we do love that. Got a little hand candy on myself.
I like rings, but I don't like giving rings out for Summer League champs, but
why not? Come on, we got the medallion.
Now that we can give out.
And we got a little bracelet action. We see you, Paolo.
What does that weigh, by the way? I'm curious.
I gotta go over there and get a little reporting.
Do we want a parade for the champ down Las Vegas Boulevard?
Not one basket has been made since we started recording.
The high temp schedule for Sunday, that would be fine. Fine, Redmond would be a blast.
Somebody get Sean some barbecue. He's cranky.
2 minutes remaining in a clunky first quarter. Both teams are going to try and settle in here. Alonnis Williams leaves that one a little bit short. Both teams started well from the field, but now Brooklyn's at 37%. And Minnesota is falling in that direction too, just a hair over 41% from the field. The score and the clock should tell you what you need to know as far as how efficient possessions have been. Brown, good handle, good contact. He's going to the line as a result. Got the defender on his hip, and that's all she wrote.
I know we've been talking about the pace being a little bit frenetic, but that decision to me was an example of what happens when you slow down. Brown has the build to absorb that contact. He got the defender on his hip. He earns a trip to the free throw line.
Brown to shoot 2. Terrell Brown, 14 points last game. He did that on 5 of 9 shooting. Well-traveled. Played collegiately at Seattle, Arizona, Washington. That's where he finished. He's 24 years old. They're going to allow the sub to check in at the table. That's why we had a quick pause. And this is for a player shaken up. So entering here is Tajay Moore for Brooklyn. Brown's first free throw is good. .7 points per game last year for the Huskies. Unable to knock them both down. Little pressure here beyond the half-court stripe. Almost induced a turnover. Saved from going out of bounds by Gates. David Duke attacking the rim again. Ball got tipped. Follow won't go for Gray. Shayok with a collision. Stays alive. Missed the shot. Tip follow won't go either for Wendell Moore. Both teams missing at the cup. There's Duke off the right side. His success early in the quarter came from getting to the rim. Off the pump fake, Alonnis Williams takes a hit, scoops it home, will go to the line for a possible three-point play.
Wow, what a take. Impressive. Left baseline, finishes right through the contact with the scoop. Got clocked in the face? Did he hit in the face? Yeah, a little bit.
Frazier gets whistled here.
Tremendous concentration on that finish.
A big deep breath from Alondas Williams, who went 0 for 5 in his last game, but shines here in the final minute of the first quarter tonight. Brooklyn's going to be very happy at their defensive effort here, holding Minnesota to a sub-20-point quarter. Frazier, out of control, stables himself and scores.
Stables himself is the exact way to describe that, because that was on the brink of another tunnel.
Right, muscling to the rim, foul.
Negative, so
a couple of more free throws here for Brooklyn.
Here's the thing, so many of these guys on the floor, you can see that they have that quick burst, right? Like just by the pace of this game. But it changes speed and changes direction. That is so lethal in terms of the game of basketball. And so you don't always have to move at one pace. In the few times we've seen guys slow down a little bit, they've gotten good looks, have been able to get good finishes.
First free throw good for Gray. Florida State Seminole. 59th pick by Brooklyn last year. Ended up getting himself into 22 games, made 7 starts for the big club as a two-way player for this past season.
He's had an adversarial relationship with the rim so far tonight, at least right up close. Free throw looked good.
Yeah, 13 free throws look real good. 9 for 9 in the first period. The rookie out of Duke, Wendell Moore Jr. Trying to give him some room. Little pick and pop with Shayok in those space. Shayok's going to go under the broken line. Shot blocked by Gray, but it squirts out to Brown, who buries the 3 to beat the shot clock buzzer.
That was an impressive save on that play.
In and out of the horn, and almost money to end the quarter. Minnesota cuts it to 5 with that 3 free throws big for Brooklyn early.